compromise and no surrender today. Chanting down the wickedness, standing in the way. The truth is a weapon that they cannot deny. Reaching from the ghetto right up to the sky. Yeah, yeah. Politicians talking, but their words are so hollow, leading the blind into a path they shouldn't follow. We read the ancient book and we study the page, breaking the lock and stepping out of the cage. A hungry man is an angry man in the town, and the kingdom of the oppressor is tumbling down. They build a concrete wall to block out the light, trying to steal a vision right out of my sight. But the lion is roaring deep inside of the chest, putting the Babylonian system to the final test. Walking barefoot on the burning sand, carrying the heavy message across the land. No compromise and no surrender today. Chanting down the wickedness, standing in the way. The truth is a weapon that they cannot deny. Reaching from the ghetto right up to the sky. The foundation is built on solid rock. We stand firm when the earthquake shake. Never sell out the soul for the silver coin. We keep walking straight ahead. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, walking barefoot on the burning sand, carrying the heavy message across the land. No compromise and no surrender today. Chanting down the wickedness, standing in the way. The truth is a weapon that they cannot deny. Reaching from the ghetto right up to the sky. Stand firm in the storm, keep the fire burning. Hold your head high, never bow down. Of the modern mind, searching for a peace that is so difficult to find. The heavy rain is falling on a weary traveler's face, trying to keep the rhythm in a very wicked place. Friends will smile and offer you a comforting disguise, but I can see the hidden motive resting in their eyes. Destiny is written on the tablet of the soul. No mortal man can ever take the ultimate control. They try to break the spirit and they try to bend the will, but the water of the ancient river is flowing steady still. My journey was appointed long before I saw the sun, and I will keep on walking till the mission is completely done. I carry all my burdens on a shoulder made of stone, fighting through the darkest hours entirely alone. The wealthy man is laughing in his castle on the hill, while the hunger in the valley is a void he cannot fill. You judge me by the garment and the shoes upon my feet, but you do not know the bitter taste of my defeat. Destiny is written on the tablet of the soul. No mortal man can ever take the ultimate control. They try to break the spirit and they try to bend the will, but the water of the ancient river is flowing steady still. My journey was appointed long before I saw the sun, chapter finally to start. The silver and the gold will only rust and fade away, but the wisdom of the righteous is forever here to stay. Destiny is written on the tablet of the soul. No mortal man can ever take the ultimate control. They try to break the spirit and they try to bend the will, but the water of the ancient river is flowing steady still. My journey was appointed long before I saw the sun, and I will keep on walking till the mission is completely done. Walk the path, know your purpose, stay strong, keep the faith.
And the copycat away. When I hold the microphone, the people feel the heat, dropping a vibration that you never will defeat. The ruler of the session has arrived on the scene, the most powerful delivery that you have ever seen. I walk like a conqueror and stand like a king, commanding the attention every time I start to sing. They try to test the master, but they quickly fall apart, because I carry the thunder right inside my very heart. Look at how the massive start to jump and start to wave, showing the appreciation for the energy I gave. A veteran commander with a heavy battle scar, shining in the darkness like a brilliant morning star. You step into the circle and you better come prepared, leaving every competitor completely running scared. The ruler of the session has arrived on the scene, the most powerful delivery that you have ever seen. I walk like a conqueror and stand like a king, commanding the attention every time I start to sing. They try to test the master, but they quickly fall apart, because I carry the thunder right inside my very heart. I am the original and never the fake, leaving a permanent mark with every step I take. The sound system is trembling from the vocal power, ruling every minute and controlling every hour. The weak will have to scatter when they heavy rhythm drop, climbing up the mountain and remaining at the top. The ruler of the session has arrived on the scene, the most powerful delivery that you have ever seen. I walk like a conqueror and stand like a king, commanding the attention every time I start to sing. They try to test the master, but they quickly fall apart, because I carry the thunder right inside my very heart. Hold the title, clear the pathway, undisputed, rule the dance. shadow of the reaper is walking through the town. Another innocent brother is violently cut down. A mother cries in the middle of the lonely night, asking the Creator to show a little light. You take a precious breath that you can never give back, leaving a permanent stain upon the street so black. Who gave you the right to be the judge and the jury, releasing all the fire and the blind heavy fury? The blood is crying out from the soil and the dirt, and nothing can erase this eternal kind of hurt. You hold the cold iron and you think you are a man, but you are only a pawn in a very wicked plan. The cemetery gates are standing open so wide, swallowing the youth and the foolish neighborhood pride. The children are growing up without a father to guide. With a heavy bitterness they are forced to keep inside. You pull the trigger quickly and you run away to hide, but the eyes of the Almighty are watching far and wide. Who gave you the right to be the judge and the jury, releasing all the fire and the blind heavy fury? The blood is crying out from the soil and the dirt, and nothing can erase this eternal kind of hurt. You hold the cold iron and you think you are a man, but you are only a pawn in a very wicked plan. The cycle of the vengeance is a never-ending wheel, creating a deep wound that the medicine cannot heal. Drop the heavy weapon and cleanse your guilty hand before the judgment fire is sweeping through the land. We need to build a future and protect the coming seed, instead of falling victim to the violence and the greed. Who gave you the right to be the judge and the jury, releasing all the fire and the blind heavy fury? The blood is crying out from the soil and the dirt, and nothing can erase this eternal kind of hurt. You hold the cold iron and you think you are a man, but you are only a pawn in a very wicked plan. Value the life, stop the bleeding, put down the weapon, seek the redemption. On the ridge where the wind is blowing cold, a story of survival that is beautifully told. Some days you are standing on the peak of the hill, and other times the valley is so quiet and still. The sun is shining bright, and then the heavy rain falls, but a
answers when the Creator calls. Only the Almighty can provide the true shelter when the Babylonian system is burning in the swelter. We travel from the mountain to the valley below, carrying a heavy burden everywhere we go. But the grace of Jah will always lead the righteous way, turning every dark and bitter night into a day. The vanity and riches of the world will surely fade, trapped inside the illusion that the wicked have made. They build up the mansion and they lock the iron gate, leaving all the hungry people to a terrible fate. But a pure heart is the greatest treasure you can find, bringing a perfect balance to the body and the mind. Only the Almighty can provide the true shelter when the Babylonian system is burning in the swelter. We travel from the mountain to the valley below, carrying a heavy burden everywhere we go. But the grace of Jah will always lead the righteous way, turning every dark and bitter night into a day. The trap is set to catch the innocent walking by, underneath the beauty of the vast open sky. But the spiritual vision will reveal the hidden snare, knowing that the universal power is always there. We keep our boots laced and we stay upon the track, facing the horizon and never looking back. Only the Almighty can provide the true shelter when the Babylonian system is burning in the swelter. We travel from the mountain to the valley below, carrying a heavy burden everywhere we go. But the grace of Jah will always lead the righteous way, turning every dark and bitter night into a day. Hold the faith, walk with purpose, praise the Creator, stay grounded.
Shining like the morning sun. A heavy battle that the Empress has already won. She carries generations right inside a gentle hand, the ultimate foundation of the entire land. A natural beauty that the artificial cannot buy, holding her head up to the vast and open sky. You are the mother of the earth and the original queen, the strongest spirit that humanity has ever seen. A crown of glory is every child about the ancient hidden truth. The tear is falling, but she never lets the faith decay. Turning every bitter obstacle a different way. A pillar of the community that never bends or breaks. Sacrificing everything for everybody's sakes. You are the mother of the earth and the original queen. The strongest spirit that humanity has ever seen. A crown of glory is resting heavily upon your head. Handling the pressure with a very special kind of care. No diamond and no pearl can ever match your worth. The most precious living treasure walking on the earth. The black man needs to stand beside her in the blazing heat, protecting the Empress from the danger in the street. Give her the respect and the honor that she surely needs. Planting all the positive and elevating seeds. Our kingdom is nothing without the woman on the throne. A powerful force that you can never leave entirely alone. You are the mother of the earth and the original queen. The strongest spirit that humanity has ever seen. A crown of glory is resting heavily upon your head. Handling the pressure with a very special kind of care. No diamond and no pearl can ever match your worth. The most precious living treasure walking on the earth. Yeah, yeah. Respect the Empress. Honor the mother. Protect the queen. Natural pride.
They come into your house and they eat from your plate, but deep inside the heart they are harboring the hate, laughing at your jokes and shaking your hand today, waiting for the moment just to give your life away. You have to keep a watch on the company you choose, because a wicked friend has nothing left to lose. A dagger in the dark and a venom in the smile, walking right beside you for a very long mile. The jealousy is burning like a fire in the mind, leaving all the loyalty and honesty behind. You cannot buy the trust with a pocket full of gold. A very bitter story that is constantly retold. watching the successful man as he is walking past. I sever all the ties and I leave the fake behind, protecting the tranquility and focus of the mind. The righteous man will prosper and the wicked man will fall, caught inside the web that they constructed on the wall. A dagger in the dark and a venom in the smile, walking right beside you for a very long mile. The jealousy is burning like a fire in the mind, leaving all the loyalty and honesty behind. You cannot buy the trust with a pocket full of gold, a very bitter story that is constantly retold. Watch your circle, breathe the energy, trust the instinct, stay alert. The suit and tie is a camouflage for the thief in the night, stealing from the blind man and taking away the sight. They come into the ghetto with a promise and a smile, asking for the ballot to oppress us for a while. The price of the bread is climbing up into the sky, while the tear is falling from a hungry baby's eye. You build up the mansion on the back of the poor, locking up the wealth behind a heavy iron door. The system is designed to keep the people in the dirt, profiting from the struggle and monetizing the hurt. The judgment day is coming for the wicked and the proud, when the voice of the oppressed is shouting very loud. The parliament is a circus and the leaders are the clowns, burning all the bridges and tearing the city down. They signed a heavy treaty with a golden fountain pen, selling out the future of the women and the men. The hospital is broken and the school is falling apart, because the politician has a very frozen heart. You build up the mansion on the back of the poor, locking up the wealth behind a heavy iron door. The system is designed to keep the people in the dirt, profiting from the struggle and monetizing the hurt. The judgment day is coming for the wicked and the proud, when the voice of the oppressed is shouting very loud. The fire of the truth is going to burn the people alive. We see the pure deception right behind the clever eye. No longer will we bow down to the master and the whip, abandoning the cargo on the sinking pirate ship. The revolution of the mind is the only way to win, cleansing out the nation from the heavy political sin. You build up the mansion on the back of the poor, locking up the wealth behind a heavy iron door. The system is designed to keep the people in the dirt, profiting from the struggle and monetizing the hurt. The judgment day is coming for
burn the corruption, free the nation, speak the truth, stand together.
Working week is finished and the speaker box is loud. A special kind of energy is moving through the crowd. The selector drops the needle on a brand new heavy track, and all the local people are standing back to back. Leave the heavy burden and the trouble at the gate, because tonight is the night we're gonna celebrate. Move your body to the rhythm and let the spirit fly. The bass is vibrating right up to the open sky. Sweat is falling down, but nobody feels the heat. Everybody is united, step into the massive beat. No room for the sorrow and no time for the pain. Dancing in the middle of the musical rain. Yeah, yeah, whoa, man. Whoa, yeah, whoa. The spotlight is shining on the queen of the floor. Every time she steps, she is demanding little more. The veteran and the youth are standing side by side, riding on the wave of the heavy cultural tide. It's a gathering of the pure island energy, setting every captured mind and every spirit free. Move your body to the rhythm and let the spirit fly. The bass is vibrating right up to the open sky. Sweat is falling down, but nobody feels the heat. Everybody is united, step into the massive beat. No room for the sorrow and no time for the pain. Dancing in the middle of the musical rain. Yeah. Oh, we carry on the motion till the breaking of the dawn. Long after the darkness of the midnight hour is gone, the healing of the nation is playing on the sound, lifting every weary soul directly off the ground. A universal language that everybody understands. Clapping to the tempo with your own two physical hands. Move your body to the rhythm and let the spirit fly. The bass is vibrating right up to the open sky. Sweat is falling down, but nobody feels the heat. Everybody is united, step into the massive beat. No room for the sorrow and no time for the pain. Dancing in the middle of the musical rain. Yeah. Step to the bass, free up the mind. Enjoy the session, dance all night. Yeah.
sail. A heavy history where the wicked system failed. The chains are broken but the memory remains deep. A silent promise that the righteous have to keep. I hear the rhythm of the motherland calling my name. ancient kingdom was built to last. The language of the elder is spoken in the wind, leaving the Babylonian illusion far behind. We build a bridge of consciousness across the mighty sea, unlocking every mental cage and setting the captives free. The blood of the warrior is running through the vein, washing away the centuries of the captive pain. We are the scattered seed upon a foreign land, waiting for the day we walk upon the golden sand. No earthly border can ever separate the soul, returning to the origin to make the spirit whole. A tear is falling down for every generation lost, measuring the heavy burden and the ultimate cost. But from the sorrow grows a very mighty tree, providing the shade for all the children yet to be. The compass of the heart is always pointing to the east, preparing the table for the final cultural feast. The blood of the warrior is running through the vein, washing away the centuries of the captive pain. We are the scattered seed upon a foreign land, waiting for the day we walk upon the golden sand. No earthly border can ever separate the soul, returning to the origin to make the spirit whole. Turn the face to the east, remember the origin. The journey is long, but the destination is sure. The city is a jungle full of vanity and pride, a very lonely place where true intentions go to hide. But I have found a sanctuary looking in your eyes, a beautiful reality without the compromise. You strip away the armor that I wear upon the street and make the bitter journey taste incredibly sweet. I am searching for a love that is pure and undefined, a spiritual connection of the body and the mind. You hold me in the midnight when the cold begins to creep, protecting every vision while I peacefully sleep.
Superficial people only care about the fame, playing with affection like a temporary game. But you and I are building up a fortress made of stone, a solid foundation that we proudly call our own. I pledge my dedication to the woman by my side, with all the natural honor and the masculine pride. I am searching for a love that is pure and undefined, a spiritual connection of the body and the mind. You hold me in the midnight when the cold begins to creep, protecting every vision while I peacefully sleep. No material possession can compare to what we share, a bond that is so precious and remarkably rare. A heavy man will stumble if he walks the road alone, without a gentle queen to share the kingdom and the throne. You listen to the silence and you understand the pain, a sheltering umbrella in the middle of the rain. I leave the heavy ego and the arrogance behind, embracing all the comfort that a righteous man can find. I am searching for a love that is pure and undefined, a spiritual connection of the body and the mind. You hold me in the midnight when the cold begins to creep, protecting every vision while I peacefully sleep. No material possession can compare to what we share, a bond that is so precious and remarkably rare. Stay close to me, real and true, unconditional, forever.
Keep walking, man, headed high, never falling. Looking back at the footprints left in the mud, a story of survival written in the blood. The valley was deep and the mountain was steep. So many nights that the weary eyes could not sleep. But the morning sun always breaks through the dark, igniting the fire from a tiny little spark. The road was never easy, and the burden was great. Standing at the border of the ultimate gate, they placed every
ruin or a map of the past, proving that the courage was constructed to last. We carry the lesson into the coming year, wiping away every solitary tear. The victory is sweet when the battle is hard, standing victorious inside the courtyard. The road was never easy and the burden was great, standing at the border of the ultimate gate. They placed every obstacle right in the way, hoping that the spirit